Japan Dyno, the best of Japan to you.
Howdy, this is Andy of Japan Dyno, and I have for you an HKS super sequential blow-off valve removed from a Subaru Legacy here in Japan. This kit good for the BH and BE Subaru Legacies, and as you can see here, in very good, very tidy condition, the HKS super sequential blow-off valve for the Legacy vehicles. So very tidy HKS super sequential blow-off valve. Looking at the valve here, we can see a very tidy example and some minor marks and scratches, but good working condition and in 100% working order. So the HKS super sequential blow-off valve, and of course the super sequential blow-off valve, a diaphragm type blow-off valve, has a diaphragm in this area here and a spring resisting the movement of the diaphragm, spring adjusted by winding in and out the little bolt on the back here, locking in place with the locking nut. Now the diaphragm is pushed on by the boost pressure from below and also pulled on by intermanifold vacuum. When the intermanifold vacuum in combination with the boost pressure is enough to overcome the spring, then the spring will move in little fluttering movements against the spring, and this will pull a piston that runs through the length of the body of the blow-off valve and releases the boost pressure from the front of the valve. And of course, as it moves in little sequential movements, the boost pressure also released in sequential movements, giving that very distinctive HKS super sequential blow-off valve sound. HKS logo on the top there, as you can see, the flange in good condition. Just move the photo up a little bit there. Flange in great condition, and moving on through the photos, the back of the valve, of course, the spring housing, the diaphragm housing around there, the bolt, tensioning bolt and locking nut, and the nipple that leads to the intermanifold vacuum. And other side there, extremely tidy, HKS logo on the top there, very tidy example of the HKS super sequential blow-off valve, an adjustable type blow-off valve, so good for any turbo vehicle if the flange can be adapted for that particular vehicle. So this similar flange also used on the FT3S and RX-7 and the JZA80 Supra, so similar flange there, but this specific kit, brackets and all the other parts specific for the Subaru Legacy BH and BE type Subaru Legacies. And the front of the valve, you can see the piston here. The piston is the thing, of course, that is moved by the diaphragm. When the piston is pulled back, it allows the boost pressure to squeeze around the outside of the piston there, giving that very distinctive HKS super sequential sound. So the HKS super sequential blow-off valve, made in Japan, from Japan by the HKS company. Thank you.
In order to serve you better, we have our website at www.japandyno.com, as well as our blog, the Japan Dyno Daily Fix, where we feature items of special interest. Look forward to seeing you there.